Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure. Look at this. It's 5 a.m. and they're just swimming towards the creek now. Look at that. I woke up before they got here. But I just watched them. I ran downstairs and got the camera because I watched this big group of ducks swimming towards the mouth of the creek. Look at them. They're partying all night. Unbelievable ducks. Oh, they're going back down the other end. Oh, they're not ready to come home yet. Unbelievable. This is crazy. It's wearing me out, actually. This is, the shenanigans are getting out of hand. Oh, they're trying to decide. I guess it's not time yet to come up the creek. Oh, something's here. The ducks in the pen just freaked out. And the killdeer just made a noise. There might be something in the swamp. The ducks just freaked and went into a circle here. And the ducks out in the lake are in a circle too, away from the creek. I'm gonna go downstairs with a shotgun, guys. Alright, I'm taking the rifle instead. It's so hard to see this time of day. I think the exact time is 10 to 5. I can hear the ducks at the mouth of the creek swimming, quacking away. Oh, they're swimming back down the lake. I can hear the noise going to my left. Well, the killdeer freaked out the ducks in the pen, and it freaked out the ducks in the water. Man, it's hard to see this time of day. The ducks are all freaked out though, all waiting out front here. They know something's up. Thing is, it's really too early to be popping shots off. It's not even 5 a.m. and it's Sunday morning. I got some consideration from the neighbors. I'll pop a shot off if I can see it. There's nothing justifies a shot at 5 in the morning like a dead coyote carcass. The ducks are in a holding pattern in the mouth of the creek. Okay, my eyes just played a trick on me. The lighting levels are so screwy right now. It just looked like something like a dog-sized animal just ran across the ramp. But there was no noise. Which if he ran across the ramp, there would be noise. That's why this time of the day is the worst time to be shooting. Your eyes play games with low light levels. Well, let's go wake Dougie up. He's asleep right now. And get ready because the ducks should be coming home in about probably 15 minutes. It is getting brighter. And I can see them all at the creek. So, let's go get Doug. We'll wake up Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, look at them. Ducks, it's me. Hello? Yep, the whole flock's sitting right at the mouth of the creek, waiting to come home. It's 5:17 now. I just got Doug out of the house here. He's went out front barking. What a beautiful sky this morning. Okay, they were at the mouth of the creek. It looks like they're swimming back out. Yeah, they're heading back out. Doug's at the wrong end of the property barking. Oh, he's barking at the radio station. Alright, I gotta go get Doug. He's at the wrong end of the property. Doug! Come here! You're at the wrong end of the property, Doug. Oh, you going down the swamp now? Oh, there's crows all around us. Okay, the ducks in the pen are getting louder. Oh, look, they're getting, this is strange. They're getting out of the creek early. Well, not all of them. There are some that are swimming down the creek. It does look like they're coming home. Oh, no, they're heading back. No, they're coming. Here comes the crew. Oh, there's a lot of mosquitoes. And the ducks are getting louder. Yeah? They know their friends are coming. Oh, they're coming pretty quick. This is unbelievable. Oh, sorry about this, guys. I got really blurry vision here this morning, so I'm having a hard time with the viewfinder. There come your ducks. There's still a bunch out in the lake. I can hear them. I'm doing bad video here this morning, guys. Really bad, actually. Oh, these guys are being really quiet coming home. They're just silent as could be. Yeah, I've never heard the ducks this quiet before. This is a stealth rush. Just look at them coming home. With those silly little things. Oh man, just like teenagers sneaking through the door as quiet as possible. And they're all at the front of the pen. Oh, let us in. We want a snack. Yeah, there are still some at the lake. Okay, so there is another group at the lake. Here they come. Are you coming, ducks? They're not too sure. amazed how quiet they're coming through the swamp though. Doug's got his fur like right up. That's why the ducks were coming back up the swamp quiet. The ducks are home. But something's here right now. Oh, there's Doug. He's back. He's got his nose down. Hair up. Oh, is it ever up? Ooh, Dougie. A little bit of ridgeback happening there. He's not a happy camper right now. Something was walking around the yard last night. Something was walking around the yard last night. Oh, I'm having a hard time talking. It's really early and I haven't had a coffee yet. I gotta open the pen here so the little ducks can have something to eat and really start my day early. You ready to come in? Have a snack? Look at this. Oh, they're hungry this morning. They're just using it. Well, if you'd stayed home at night, you wouldn't be this hungry in the morning. Well, they stripped the feeder yesterday. Our little top duck is doing good. More coming in. You're a little hype this morning, Doug. No, Doug. I'll get you fresh water. Here. Drinking dirty poop water is not a good thing. Nothing like a good early morning run, is there, Doug? Okay, Doug just barked and took off back over there again. Maybe I did see something this morning when it ran across the ramp and my eyes weren't playing tricks. The thing is that, you know, like a coyote and a fox, they're so fast. It can look like a blur if your eyes aren't totally focused. Look at this. They went out. Too early yet. I think something was here this morning, guys, because Doug has been going back and forth here at the creek, all upset. I can't believe the height of those bulrushes again. Alright, he's coming back. So. He's seriously upset. Something was here. There's smells all over the swamp. Doug's had his nose down the whole morning here. Oh, I'm doing bad video here. It's hard running zoom and following a moving animal all around through rough terrain. Well, maybe I did see something. You know, I looked like something went down the ramp like a bolt of lightning. I could have screwed up a coyote hunt this morning. He might have thought he was going to grab himself a duck. And here this human was out here before the ducks even came home. I can't believe I woke up before the ducks. See, this is what the ducks do to me. They get me in these screwed up schedules. And then I just wear myself down to nothing trying to keep up to them. And you can't keep up to them because like they're sleeping during the day while I'm working. But then again, you know, they're partying all night on the lake while I'm sleeping. Alright, let's go to the barn and check out the babies. That's coming back. Coast must be clear. Alright, where'd you go, Doug? Are we alright, Doug? You're not liking it, are you? I thought something was here this morning. Well, the next time I come out, I'm going to bring you with me. I just didn't want you out here while I had the rifle because I thought if I had to take a shot, I didn't want to have to try to figure out if it was you or a coyote. And like I said, the way your eyes play tricks, I would just hate to accidentally shoot my dog. Oh, that would suck. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. Doug's out here now, though, doing his job. He's doing really good at this 5 a.m. Starting his shift. Considering normally right now, guys, he'd be just a little snuggle bunny. He's getting in the groove. All right, let's go see the babies. Hello, little ducks. Oh, I gotta clean in here again. It doesn't look like we have any dead ones, guys. We're doing good here this morning. I don't see any dead ducks. How you doing, little ducks? Hello? Everybody's crawling on midget duck. Are you gonna run for us? Hello? Let's do a little run around the track. Come on. Hello? Hello, duck. Oh, there we go. The race is on. Hello, duck. Run back and forth. Hello? Okay, let's go. Hello? Come on. I'm set up, ready to go. Come on, duck. Hello? Of course, as soon as I get the camera in the right place, you're not going to run for me, are you? Hello, Doug! Oh, you don't like Doug barking, do you? No, Doug's barking up there, guys. I gotta go see what he's up to. Of course, now they're going to start running for me. A little short track racing. I gotta go see what's going on with Doug. You're back. What's going on here? Hey? Is there something here, Doug? There's a dog. There's a dog down my back neighbor's place. Now I know my neighbor got a new dog. Doug! Doug! Come here! Doug! Come here! Doug! Oh, seagulls! Right above us! Shit! Shotgun! Oh, they're everywhere! Okay, as soon as I come out with a gun, they take off. They were right over top of the yard. Oh, mother. Rifle on my back instead of the shotgun. 1 minute, Doug was barking at the dog down in the bush. And next minute, he's got his head up, so I'm thinking he's just barking. And it was a bunch of seagulls, like right over top of the yard. Come on, where'd you go, you little buggers? Damn it. Man, a little too much excitement here this morning. Nothing like getting out of bed, I don't know, 10 to 5 and just going right at her. Yeah, Doug, those seagulls were in here to do us problems with the ducks. I don't believe how close those seagulls were. Like I'm talking 40 feet above the ground, tops, maybe 30 feet. Like they were circling the ducks. And of course now they're gone. I've got the shotgun. Like right, like, oh man, they were so close to the ground. Actually, I could have hit them with a little tiny shot, the 2 3/4 inch. That's how close they were. But there was like either 4 or 5 seagulls, and they were big seagulls too. They weren't young ones. Coming into maimed ducks. Oh, the ducks were at the apple tree. Doug saw something, thinking it was something that shouldn't be here. It freaked the ducks right out. As soon as he saw there were the ducks, he put the brakes on, but it was too late. The ducks were losing it. Far too much excitement going on here this morning. I don't believe I didn't have the right weapon for that opportunity. They were like right over top of the property. Like actually a perfect opportunity to get 2 of them. Out of the potential 4 or 5 that was here. Minimum 4 I saw absolutely for sure. There could have been the 5th one. And they were big seagulls too, not little ones. Full grown. That's what's coming in to hurt the ducks. Because they were down circling really low and Doug was just losing it. And here I thought he was, you know, doing the mindless barking at the sky because he heard, you know, in the bush there we heard that dog barking, which I'm absolutely positive is my neighbor's dog because they just got a new one. I was at their place while picking up the purple spray, and because his wife works for the vet, so just so you know, that's how it all ties together. But I saw a new dog in the yard with their old guy, so he could potentially be running the bush. But of course, no sign of the seagulls anywhere now. I'll leave Doug out here. Do his job. It's 10 after 6 now. Time to have a coffee. Man, oh man, this is brutal, guys, starting your day this early and doing this much work in the first hour of out of bed. You guys are really wearing me out. Really wearing me out, actually. Oh God. Oh man, it's hard on you. And I actually was in bed, I think it was like 11:15 by the time the last time I looked at the clock, I think it was 20 to 12 or 20 to 11. So I probably passed out at 11:15. So I got like 6 hours sleep. This seagull situation. Well, there's an interesting looking duck. Oh, he moves pretty quick too. Interesting looking for a brief period of time there. We had him in the screen. Oh, I have a break. I do not believe it took me 5 hours to straighten this room out. And Dougie's enjoying it. I rolled out, I forgot I had this carpet from the back room when I used to have 3 dogs. So I rolled it out and Dougie instantly made it his. But I'm still in shock, it's 4:45. I got out here at noon thinking, oh well, a couple hours tops, you know, get this room cleaned up, wrap up all the hatch stuff and get outside and do some work on the pen. I'm thinking I'm not going to do any work on the pen, guys. I've got a job done that normally isn't done right away. I usually procrastinate on the cleanup from the hatch, but this year I'm on the ball because I didn't want that hanging over my head. So I think tomorrow is going to be like some advancement on the pen. I can't see, unless something goes wrong, I shouldn't say that. I know one thing though, getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, oh man, brutal. Well, I shouldn't say getting up at 5. Being outside at 5 because I was up at like 20 to 5. And every duck is in the yard except for one single white duck. I don't know if it's a Muscovy or if it's a Peking. I'll try to get a view here. It's swimming out there with the Canada geese. That's the only duck that's at the lake. Every duck right now is in the yard. So I don't know if it's a Peking or a Muscovy. I can't tell, but it's the only duck. Oh, it looks like a Peking. Oh, actually, it might be a goose. Actually, it is. It's down with the Canada geese. It looks like a goose. I actually had to kick the little ones out of the barn, the front of the barn, and I actually closed the gate so they couldn't get back in. So they're just hanging around in the pen today. So tomorrow might be a little better, but they didn't want to come out. But it is actually quite warm today. It's like, I think it's about 28, 29 degrees. The humidex is like, it's pretty humid. But everybody else is in the yard. It's a duckathon.
I think it's because I'm out here working. And they keep coming over to me here when I'm talking. I was talking to Doug and they came over to see me. Hello, ducks! No sign of the seagulls since this morning. I wish I would have had the shotgun this morning instead of the rifle on my back. Oh man, I could have smoked 2 of them for sure. They were so low. It was like perfect shooting to nail 2 of them. But I couldn't believe how low they were when I came around the corner of the barn and Doug was barking, and I looked up and it was like 25, 30 feet above the ground. Not very high up, like maybe 40 tops, like they were close. And there were like 4 or 5 of them, 4 for sure. There might have been a 5th one, but they were definitely hovering around the ducks. I don't know if they were, trying to scope out which one to attack, but they were definitely doing something they shouldn't be doing. But guaranteed, these guys are going to lead me. I bet you probably about 7:30 they'll start leaving. They seem to hang around a little while and then it's off to the water. Alright, well I have to decide what I'm going to do here. If I'm going to do some work or if I'm going to relax. I'm thinking I might want to relax. I didn't count on taking 5 hours to clean the back room out. I think I'll follow Doug's lead here. He's enjoying this. Dougie, do you like your new carpet? Well, it's old carpet, but... Huh? You comfy? Well, you can't protect anything when you're in here, so I gotta kick you outside. Something's going on. Doug is completely psyched right out, and he keeps patrolling the other side of the creek, and the ducks took off out onto the lake before Doug even got down to the creek here. He was laying in the yard and I was filling the feeder and he just took off like a bolt out of lightning. Like a bolt of lightning. I can't even talk. Oh man, I can't. Oh yeah, I couldn't figure out why I was so tired. I cleaned the barn all out today. I didn't just do the back room. I did a whole bunch of duck work. Man, these bulrushes, I don't believe it. They're already 2 feet tall. The end of this week though, I'm going to cut the other side of the creek. So the ducks are over there and they were right here and they took off out onto the water. And that's when Doug came back and he went barreling back there. This is strange. Not even a noise. We're going busting through the bush. I brought some cheap ammo down. I'm going to let a couple rounds go off here. Instead of my big 3-inchers, I brought those little crappy ones down. Doug is way back there. I can hear him barking. And I'm talking like probably halfway inside my neighbor's property. Alright, Doug, where did you go? I can hear this dog barking. Like, I'm talking up in the hill over there. And it sure sounds like Doug. And usually when I shoot, if Doug's nearby, he comes home. Alright, I just let 5 rounds go here of that light ammo. And no sign of Doug. Okay, I hear something coming. That's bizarre. I could hear brush breaking, but no sign of him. That barking dog sound was Doug. That means he's like a good chunk, half a mile away. Kilometer. Doug just came back, guys. Doug, where were you? I wish you wouldn't do that. Taking off like that. You're obviously on hot pursuit of something. He ended up coming back once again through that spot. So what he's doing is he's going back into the bush and circling back around and coming out here. There's got to be a trail of a scent from a coyote or a fox that's going through that area. Well, I know the coyotes use that area. That's where they always come from. So Doug is obviously on their scent. But oh man, are you ever a dirty dog? You're just black. He doesn't look like he has much spring in his step either. He looks like he's a little tired. Dougie, I know, hey, this 5 a.m. thing sucks. The ducks are killing us. The both of us. Hey, they're killing the both of us, Doug. Well, the little ones aren't going too far. They're hanging right around the front of the pen here. They actually want it back in the pen. I think they're hungry. Actually, it's about 7 o'clock. I'm going to put them away. I'll put them away. I'll put them back in the pen. Yeah, look at those ones. Standing by the gate. Oh, let us into the barn. You've got the gate closed so we can't get in there and eat. Alright. You guys win. I'll put you in. Come on. Into the pen. Next weekend, or this weekend I should say, you'll be living with the flock. No more going into the barn. Okay, Doug's going back down to the swamp again. You know, for a tired dog, he just keeps going at it. Alright, ducks, let's go. I put fresh straw and food in there today. We got a duck with some blood feather problems. Looks like he's pulling on his feathers. Back, duck. Come on. Okay, Muscovies, you're not getting in here. Well, I guess they are. Oh yeah, okay. Had me worried there, guys, because I've been out here all day. And, well, in and out, but it is a blood feather. It's not an attack. Alright, you're pulling on your feathers. You shouldn't bite your feathers. They bleed. But you don't need to be in here because you're far too big. He's just freaking, and all Doug wants to do is smell him. I know, eh, Dougie? They just don't understand that you're the good guy. Time to eat. That's a tiny Muscovy. That bird is like, oh man, gotta be pushing 7 weeks old. How come there's so many Muscovies in here? Come and drink. Ducks are leaving. Look at them. I think it's about 7:30. I'm hungry, so it probably is about 7:30. But the ducks are going. back to the lake. Well, at least they spent the day with me in the yard. I've come down for two reasons. One, to meet the ducks down here, and two, we've got a group of ducks on the far side of the lake. My ducks are, I don't know, they're just using me. I'm truly getting used. Lots of mosquitoes though. Ooh. So there's a group on the far side here. We're into digital zoom, but roaming around the lake. It looks like they're fishing big time. Oh, sorry. Well, gotta be careful here. I'm actually like in the 350 times zoom territory, so I'm surprised I'm even holding it this steady without a tripod. Oh, back up. Yeah, they're having fun on the other side of the lake. Are they ever? Must be some good fishing over there. Look at them going. This group's coming over to visit, or meet I should say. This group. This is the group that just left the yard. They're down here for the night. And it's a steady stream down the creek. Steady stream of ducks. There's going to be another early morning for Matt tomorrow. Hello, ducks! Hello! Hello! Oh, there's the loon. Oh, Dougie. Hey, Doug's shaking the dog here. I wonder where the mate is and the babies. The twins. Gotta be around here somewhere. What a bunch of rascal ducks. They're having fun. Big time. It's going to be awesome seeing like 800 plus ducks down here. Probably about 850 the way we're losing them right now. I hatched like 908, 916, something like that I end up hatching. So we should have a flock of about 850 down here mid-August. Should be a good show, plus the breeders. So with the breeders, you know, we're at around the 930 mark. That's a lot of ducks, 930. It's going to be a good show. It's going to be an awesome show, actually. I'm really looking forward to it. That's a hell of a lot of ducks in one place. Yep, they're headed down to their night spot. Hey, Dougie, stop shaking the dog. I was doing so good at being steady here. Yep, they're headed down. A lot of frogs this year. Must have been a good hatch with the tadpoles. Still, that makes any sense. Because like there's a ton of frogs. You can hear them, you know, in the background, the bullfrogs. Oh, and somebody mentioned about eating bullfrogs. You know, the legs, it's against the law. They're actually protected. You can, not, I was a kid, oh man, we ate a lot of bullfrogs when we were kids. But then there was a ton of bullfrogs back then. But now, bullfrogs, big no-no. You're not allowed to use them for fishing. You're not allowed to eat them. They're protected. It's a huge fine if you're caught, huge. Grass frogs, no problem. You can use them for bait when you want to eat them, but they're pretty small. But the bullfrogs, no. All right, I'm gonna go get my supper ready. Actually, I'm gonna have a shower first, then I'm gonna have a supper. And tomorrow is pen day for sure, because I got the back room done. Oh man, it's so nice to have that taken care of. Not have it hanging over my head like last year. I think last year, guys, I let it go like 3 weeks. I procrastinated and didn't clean everything up. And I remember complaining inside my head about how nasty it was to clean it because it all crusted up. It was relatively easy to clean this year. Not really easy, but it was a lot easier than leaving it for 3 weeks to crust up. Okay, this is it for ducks, guys. Basically the breeders and some young ones. That's it. And the ones in the front of the barn. And the Muscovies. Everybody else is at the lake. Unbelievable. And those ones that were on the far side of the lake are working their way farther down the lake now. It's almost like I don't even need a pen. I do need a pen, but it's like they're just here to eat during the day and they leave. Yep, they're headed farther down the lake. Look at them going. Well, looks like they're going for a swim right around the lake. Yeah, they're definitely going around the lake. But then again, last year we did have, you know, that group that was hanging around right at the very far end, so it only makes sense they're getting more adventurous. Alright, I'm gonna go and clean up and have something to eat. Give my hard working dog clean up. Hey Dougie? Not yet though. You gotta stay out here and do your work. Your job. Oh Dougies, I know it's brutal. 5 a.m. is hard on you.
And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends and enjoy the show.